As a doctor, what was your most now that was stupid moment with a patient? A patient I took care of many years ago was, without a doubt, the most foolish ever. She had discovered a lump in her breast but waited months before seeing a doctor. When she finally went, the doctor did a biopsy and informed her it was cancerous. Instead of following up, she fled. She refused to speak with the doctor, who called her repeatedly, even went to her home and spoke with her husband, practically begging her to come in for a lumpectomy. He was desperate because he knew the diagnosis was severe. Finally, after the lesion broke through the skin and opened a fistula, she listened to reason and went to the hospital. By then, it had been a couple of years since she first found the lump, and she was diagnosed with stage 4 carcinoma. They performed a bilateral mastectomy and treated her with heavy radiation in a desperate attempt to save her. Unfortunately, the cancer had metastasized to her intestines, necessitating a colostomy. The intense radiation left her with a massive lesion on her back, spanning from shoulder to shoulder and extending from mid-thorax to just above her hips. Her spinal vertebrae were faintly visible through the skin grafts. The most absurd part? While I was treating her, she was suing her physician for not doing enough to get her in for surgery, and incredibly, she was convinced she would win her malpractice case. She eventually passed away. I never found out if her husband continued with the lawsuit or dropped it.